I'm a huge fan of the TaylorMade R7 Mini Driver. I think it's the best driver ever released. So when I saw this on Temu for £132, I had to go for it. Introducing the Temu R7 Driver. Now this is going to be very, very interesting. It cost half, if not a third of the price of the TaylorMade R7. And packaging wise, this is how it turned up. This is how it's turned up. That is an absolute disaster. But what's the club like? But I haven't even seen the head cover because the head cover's right down there, Bob. So should we see what that looks like? But also today we are going to test it against, of course, Bob, does it turn inside out? That's the question that everyone. Because if it does, I mean, it's not bad that actually, is it? But for 130 quid. No, it doesn't. It doesn't turn inside out. But we are going to test it today against this because I want to see just how much bang you get for your buck. And we're also going to include this man who's turned up 45 minutes late. It must be me, Bob. It's got to be me, hasn't it? Because I'm the only one who's ever on time. Where have you been and what's going on there?
Well, I haven't done it, but it is a bit fresh.
Let's get out there. Right, so let's set the stall out with my TaylorMade R7 quads. You can see 4-way adjustable weights here. We have the through slot speed pocket, we have twist face, and we have a lovely carbon crown. I'll draw your attention to the Temu special, and they've made it look, this is really interesting this, so if I take this off, they've made it look like it's got 4-way adjustment, but it only has 2. Be very interested to see if I take them out, if they actually weigh anything at all, or if they actually weights or whatever. They've tried to make a through slot speed pocket, but again, it's debatable, isn't it? They haven't put twist face on there and there's no carbon crown, it's just a... But interestingly, movable weight technology. You ready for this, Bob? Try telling me they haven't tried to copy that.
It's not fake though, we're not allowed to say it's
That's
fake.
horrendous. We've got the same loft sleeve here. And people be screaming out to put, even you see the yellow ring there around the bottom of them both. People be screaming out to swap the shafts over, but let's go this first. Guys, can you be taking that off for us? And you're going to show us some as well.
If anyone's watching from Temu, I'm shocked at that comment.
So they reached out to say, please stop calling stuff fake, which, well, right. Usually about 260 for me, this 250-ish carry, and then it releases out a little bit. We've got some numbers behind us to test. A little bit low, that's probably like a 230-ish going to release out. Probably a low spinner as well. Good strike though, down the fairway. That's why I do like having this club. That's gone 247. 247 to beat. Lovely feeling sounding club this. That's a terrible strike. That's a terrible strike, and that's where the speed pocket can potentially help as well. That's where we could maybe start to see a bit more forgiveness. That's actually gone further though, so that one's gone 249, Bob, as we can see there. That's not carry, that's total. What's it? Probably carried about 220 that. 220, 3-3 spin. Club speed good, ball speed not bad at all for the shot that we've hit. Let's try and really get a nice one down there. And then we'll go, what if the Temu one's better?
Yeah.
That's a worry, isn't it?
Shot.
That was nice. Really nice. 3 very flat shots, 3 shots that I know I'm going to hit the fairway. We've got a little bit more ball speed on that one. It's carried up in 235, be about 260 total, that one, 249 total, 250. Very, very interesting. Now, when it comes to the Temu offering, what can we get? Guys, can I have a look at...
The Vermilion Bird, they've called it.
The what?
Vermilion Bird.
Sounds like a Pokemon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not so sure about that, but I'm going to go and then we're going to get Gaz in, because Gaz is our resident Temu.
I can't wait to test this non-fake Temu product. It launched well, didn't it?
I tell you what, I'm not sure it cracked in the backswing, but that, what do we think? First shot, total. Have a guess, Bob.
250.
247. So in fairness, 233 carry, ball speed massively down. I've launched that better, and it's a 2.7 carry. That's why we've managed to get that distance. And I think that's down to the shaft. The shaft felt like it's kind of given way a little bit, which you don't really want at all, do you? Right, one more. It's another good shot, isn't it? Like realistically, they're two fantastic ball flights and two great shots. We look at the data, carry very similar again, 229, spinning really, really low. That's a really, really low spin there. So we've got a total that's going to be similar at 252. So far, not too bad at all. Gaz, do you want to have a pop?
After seeing them two, I can't wait now to have a pop with that.
Go on, you have a go, mate. We'll move over there.
It looked to me when you're hitting it like it were a shaft were sort of a bit soft, but it were launching so well, weren't it?
It's launched higher, and I think it's because of the shaft. I think it just... See if you get the same sensation I get. It kind of kicks, and I felt like it sounded like it was creaking a little bit, which is never a good thing, really.
And it doesn't show excessive loft, does it? It just looks like the loft...
Should be 11.5.
Yeah, it looks like that. Different ball flight for me. I don't know where I've hit that from.
Was that a bit toey?
Toey again. I mean, in fairness, for a toe strike, it's gone straight. It's still launched.
It's a 209 total, so it's not the best shot you're ever going to hit. Do you want to go with the proper one? Or do you want another go?
I'm going to hit one more with this because I have tried proper one. I'll see if we can hit the middle at club today. I suppose I'm testing how forgiving these are anyway.
Gaz is our new mid-handicap tester.
Yeah.
Oh, that's took a massive kick off that tree. Did you see that? Very similar 215.
Yeah.
Have a go with the proper one.
It'd be interesting this because I'm not hitting ball well to see if the proper one's actually more forgiving. Because I've got to admit, I do strike ball towards toe a lot, but I don't know I've done it so much with my clubs. But I'm really like, with this, I am noticing I'm hitting it bad and it's making me feel crap. Whereas I think with, well, my own clubs, I'll probably do it, but get away with it more. I mean, that sounded brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's still sort of toey.
Yeah.
But I'd have not
So interestingly there, Gaz has hit pretty average shots with all of them. And we've managed to get a 253 total out of the actual R7 with, look at the proper numbers, 222, 150 ball speed, 36 spin. I want it one more with the proper one because I absolutely love, like I said, this is my favourite driver. We'll hit some more as we go along, but guys, get in the comments below, what do you think to the, I don't know what to call it really, the R7.
Shot.
But I feel like that's just time after time down the fairway, doing what I want it to do. It's a 152 ball. It's going to be very similar, 230 carry in these wintry conditions for a 265 total. So realistically, quite happy with that, with the actual bee's knees R7. Let's continue this and see if that is cheap rubbish or if I've got a deal at 130 quid. So guys, while we are reviewing this R7 Mini Driver against its fake Temu compatriot, remember I have joined forces with the guys at Caddy Comp. So if you want the chance to win a Mini Driver or a Rolex watch or a car or any club, I know Bob, Rolex watch, or any club of your desire, there is a Christmas special on at the moment. You can win a prize for as little as 79p. There's draws every single day, and the Tuffers and Bullard special is on as well. So make sure you do check that out. Some fantastic offers. Good luck to everyone who wants to play in the Caddy Comp's Christmas cracker.
I think if we were to compare these products against, you know, like against something at the same price point.
But what is, as a Mini Driver, what is in that price point?
Well, I don't know how much are 11 these days. Are they a bit more than that? Or?
A little bit more, yeah. But the thing for me that I worry about is the creakiness of the shaft. So if I hit this a dozen times and it breaks on the 13th go, unlucky for some, is it good value? Because it's £10 a shot, and then I'm not saying it would break, but I have had stuff from Temu break, especially like how it turned up. So we'll put on screen again how it turned up. The box was open, the grip was hanging out, and you're like, what's going on here, lads? Come on, help me. So as we can see, a fairway littered with balls, which is always a positive with both these shots. And I do feel like we have stronger contenders with the real R7 than potentially. The reason why I say that as well is because it was launching so high. I like my Mini Driver to launch low, which is why I've got the 11.5 degrees. So the other one where that shaft is just kind of kicking down a little bit is a high launch shaft. It does say on here that it's high launch control carbon graphite. So realistically, it's going to kick it a little bit more, deliver more dynamic loft. Is that helping? I ain't so sure. Right, drivable par 4 One chance and one chance only for each of us with each driver. Let's see who can hit the best shot. I'm going to go Temu Special first. Look at the fact they've painted them on. Look, they're not even screws.
Oh, they're not. Was that 130 as well?
Yeah, same price, yeah.
130.
Right. Is this going to kick up into the wind? The wind has got up massively. It needs to be a good one to get over the OB.
Shot.
I have it that as good as I can hit it, really. I do feel like that shaft's going to snap. Ball speed's well down for a good hit. 230 carry still, though. Spin's decent, down at 257 total. So that's one of the longest ones we've had so far. Not too bad to say the ball speed was horrific. Right, proper R7.
Shot.
Tiny bit toey that, but not too bad at all. What we're going to get out of that. 230 carry, bit more spin on that one. So interesting, very interesting actually. Over to you guys.
I'm going to go Temu first.
Getting them numbers, Bob, let's have a look, what we're talking.
227. Is that total distance? I mean, we're a little bit low out of the face. I've definitely tested everything but middle at face, but it still flew, it launched and it went.
Yeah, right, go with the real one, let's have a look. Right then, can he get over the out of bounds? The fake one's cost him a ball already. Nice. That was a better shot. Still low. What are we talking? We have 219, very similar. What did the other one carry? 237 total. So much more performance there off some low face hits for Gaz. Let's.
I didn't even feel like I struck that particularly well. I just think it's.
I don't think you strike it
well,
well, mate.
I'm not striking it well.
It's a bad time.
It's a bad day for me.
That looks well though.
Nose is running a bit as well.
Okay, so looking at where the ball's actually finished, we have my Temu driver just there to the left and the TaylorMade one over here to the right, which took the wind quite a bit, and Gaz's, we have one back there.
Well, I carried anyway, it must have been.
I don't think it carried it, or
dropped
through it maybe. And then we have one just behind us there. So not a bad grouping actually, realistically, when you start looking at kind of value for money. It's hard, isn't it? Because we've hit okay shots with it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the shaft to break though. Did you hear it on the way down?
I didn't feel it. I mean, I'd like to see it compared against something in a similar price point.
Yeah.
You know, like, or maybe an older product that you can now get at that price point.
Yeah.
It might fare a bit better, but I mean, testing it against that TaylorMade, it was like chalk and cheese for me.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's categorically see if this Temu driver is worth buying. Guys, on the 18th hole, we're going to hit... Oh, don't turn it off. I've just turned it on. Still getting used to this thing. It's just telling me I've got 62% remaining. Buzzing. 3 hours of hitting left, Bob. Right. Do you want to go first, Gaz?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth buying. I know I might have been a bit negative throughout the video. It's just we're comparing it against a £450 club, aren't we?
A premium club, and I think a club that owns its own name as well. I always think, where's this wind come from? Just
well, that's the best shot of it today.
That was really good.
If you hit that shot.
Best we've hit today. Into the wind, 225 total, 207 carry. You see the ball? This is the worrying thing. That's the best shot it's hit all day, and it's producing less. And the wind can't affect ball speed, less than a 140 ball speed.
Yeah.
Let's go R7.
That felt centred, that.
Yeah, it was. I think that was certainly one of your better ones.
Oh, that one monstered.
Nice.
I mean, there were two
Monstered?
good swings there.
He loves saying monster, doesn't he?
Two
Interestingly,
really good swings.
10 mile an hour more ball speed with the R7 there. More carry, 249 total. So we've got like what was the difference there? 20 yard, 30 yard?
Yeah.
And a 10 mile an hour ball speed difference, which really is what you're paying the money for, I think, with the TaylorMade. So
do you know what I would say?
What would you say?
If Temu don't want to be called fake, then we won't compare them against something that didn't look familiar, would we?
No.
So we're comparing against the TaylorMade because it says bloody R7 on it.
Tell him, Gas. Tell him.
It's got me that. It's really got me.
Right, Temu.
That's brilliant.
That's as good as I've got. That's a great golf
Can't
swing.
wait to see them numbers.
Personally, it's 148 ball, 230 carry, 254 total.
That's good, isn't it?
They're good numbers then for a mini driver. For any mini driver, that's fine. My worry is your ball speed numbers on the monstered one. But I
reckon you just have to hit it really out the middle to get the optimum numbers.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, definitely. Definitely. I think forgiveness isn't really a thing.
Shot.
Very similar. Similar ball speed, similar club speed, more carry, 236 carry, but less total distance. Guys, get in the comments below, could you see yourself spending the money on the Temu R7 Mini Driver? I've got too much respect for this, personally, but comment below, what do you think? Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it,
Apart from that, we'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.